This box hasn't been opened for 40 years. The owner says there's comic books inside, but what issues, he doesn't even remember. Comic book community, let's find out together. Let's go. Okay, my bad. I know that might have been a little bit over the top, a little bit dramatic, but I'm a comic book fan and I'm a movie guy. Drop a comment below if you know what movie I was referencing during that little cinematic, over dramatic piece. Drama! So it was a little bit more than a few weeks ago, I was introduced to Jeff the Shark. No, not that Jeff the Shark. Jeff comes into the booth one day and he's like, EQ, I've been tuning into all your content. I have a great idea for a video.
Great idea.
I have a roller skate box that I put all of my comic collection from when I was 10 years old into this box, and I haven't opened it for 40 years. Do you want to open it? I was like,
of course.
Can you imagine having a collection that you haven't seen for 40 years? Granted, he was 10 years old, so the conditions of these books, he already warned me, are going to be like a 10-year-old was reading them, using them, as comics should be used by a 10-year-old, especially 40 years ago. So I was like, Jeff, of course, you're going to be taking me down a memory lane that's older than what I am right now. So that's where we are right now, ready to open up the roller skate comic book time capsule of 40 years ago.
A long time ago.
In the comments, everybody thank Jeff. Let's go. Moment of truth. Let's see what we got. 40-year-old box. Ooh-wee. Man. All right, so we're gonna try to get through this as fast as we can. There's a lot of books in here. So comic community, drop a comment below if there's any key issues. Here we go. Since I got you here, I just wanted to send a special thank you to everybody who's been rocking with us on YouTube and all the other social media platforms.
Do you like me?
We're a small channel, but we got a big heart. Thanks for tuning in. And wait, do me a favor. Hit the like button, hit the comment, hit the subscribe, that little bell notification thing, all that jazz. It really helps us to continue to bring you the best comic book community content that we can. Thanks. When Jeff was a kid, you could definitely tell he was a master of Kung Fu collector. And who wouldn't be? Kung Fu was popping back then. Luke Cage, Power Man, number 47, let's go. Man, who remembers Battlestar Galactica? The show, the comic, great series. Somebody even at 10 was thinking about collecting doubles. And guys, this is a collection from a 10-year-old. Like, they have been read, and there is some wear and tear, but I'm not gonna lie, for these books sitting in a box for 40 years, they're in pretty good condition. Man, crazy Daredevil cover, Daredevil 164. That one's a little beat up. Conan the Barbarian. I'm a huge fan of the movie, so I know the comics had to be crazy. Never collected it myself, but I could definitely see why people were all in. That's a cool Hawkman 102. More Conan. So I'm guessing Jeff the Shark was into barbarians and kung fu. Which makes sense. I mean, the movies back then, literally barbarians, Wild West, sci-fi, and kung fu. 208. Jeff the Shark definitely liked the Hulk. The incredible thing about going through these books is knowing the history. Like, I'm kind of time traveling to Jeff's childhood and imagining him at 10 years old, sitting down and reading all of these comics. And that's what comic books are. Comic books are like teleporting to another time. I know when I'm at a shop and I see a comic book that I used to read when I was a kid, I'm automatically teleported back to that time. So, random bag. That's a crazy cover. Superboy 458 or Ghost Rider. Add that to the Jeff loves file. I mean, Ghost Rider was just a bad man. Like, hardcore. Especially for that time. Crazy. Got a little bit of Dazzler in there. Okay, Jeff. Dazzler number 4. Fit in the timeline of a comic, or yeah, he's not rocking with it. It's a crazy cover right there. Warlord. Again, barbarians. Cool cover. I'll tell you, Ghost Rider always has some crazy covers. A skull on fire and fire touches a comic fan's heart. Okay, Luke Cage Power Man, let's go. My man Jeff was in the Luke Cage Power Man. I'm talking about Jeff. Jeff the Shark was about that life. All right, guys, sorry for the commercial interruption.
I interrupted from the top. Hero of Men. Go.
But if you're liking this video so far, I need you guys to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification thing, all that jazz. Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
We now return you to our regularly scheduled program.
Oh man, this is a sick cover. I like this. The Hulk 238. Oh, this is a dope cover. The Hulk 241. I love this cover. I've seen this so many times. I'm telling you, I'm really surprised. I thought these comics would be in worse condition than they are. Jeff was a collector even before he knew he was a collector. This is a sick cover. Luke Cage Power Man, number 19. Shogun Warriors, number 1. Sheesh. Another Luke Cage dope cover. Down to the last few. Ghost Rider number 12. New Gods number 12. That's a dope book. The Micronauts. Star Wars number 18. Star Wars number 17, and Star Wars number 16, and the last book out of the 40-year-old capsule, New Gods number 13. Woo! All right, Jeff, thank you for taking us on that time travel, but now we're going back to the future. Man, that definitely was the craziest unboxing comic book video that I've ever seen, and I'm the one doing it.
It was me.
So if you guys have seen any grails or any key issues while I was going through that I might have missed, I'll admit, I don't know everything. Drop it down in the comments below and let me know. This is what this comic community is all about. Sharing knowledge, sharing experience, and sharing the love of comic books. All right, guys, I'm out of here. But as always, love, peace, wisdom, and strength. See y'all next time.